In this video, we're going to speak about inauthentic content demonetizations, and at the end of the video, I'll show you 5 YouTube automation niches to always avoid in 2026 if you don't want to get demonetized for inauthentic content. Now, what's happening, what we were noticing, and how to reduce the risk of getting demonetized for inauthentic content. Just very quickly, this is all speculation based, but I think this video is going to be very, very valuable. Put a lot of time into this, so make sure to check this to watch this whole video. Now, why is everyone freaking out? Channels are being demonetized all of the sudden, right? Inauthentic content cited with no clear explanation and no official clarification from YouTube's side. So people are freaking out, right? Now, before we get started, just a very quick disclaimer. Nothing here is confirmed by YouTube. No official documentation or rules are confirmed, and these are no insider sources. Now, before we get started, for the people who don't know who I am, I'm Steffen. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with faceless YouTube channels, and I've helped hundreds of other people do the same thing. For example, here Martins, we've helped to make $31,000 a month single month. Stamp, who got monetized in literally a few weeks. Here Antonino got monetized in 20 days. Here a student going from $200 to $400 a day. Here a different student doing $12,000 a month, and many, many more. And if you're interested in getting similar results, check out the first link in the video description. Book a completely free call with me, and we'll have a look if I can help you get the same results. Then we also have a completely free Skool community, which will be the second link in the video description. Then, just very quickly, I'll answer all questions that you have in the comments. So make sure to shoot your questions into the comments. I'll get back to all questions. Now, what does inauthentic content even mean? YouTube's rule is not very clear, but it mostly means videos that look the same or are made in bulk. Now, YouTube uses Gemini AI, so it's better at noticing channels that look too automated. If a channel copies the same style again and again with no human feeling, same titles every single time, same thumbnails, same video structure, same voice, YouTube can tell that. And with same voice, I mean the same voice that everyone else is using on YouTube, all right? If your channel looks like it was made by using the same template over and over, your channel might be in danger. So make sure to look at this whole video. And because I'm going to show you guys exactly how to prevent inauthentic content demonetization. So firstly, add a human touch to your branding. Instead of using a generic logo or an AI image or AI made image, use a real person as your profile picture. All right. Name your channel something like History with Steffen or Science with Steffen, not just something generic like Mystery Time. This sounds AI made or AI generated. This makes your channel feel more personal and human. Now, for the people who don't know where you can get like an image like this, I would recommend you guys to, have a look on Fiverr. There are some really, really good AI generation tools where you can generate images with. That's not going to be the best, but I would try to find someone on Fiverr or on Upwork where you can do that. And we'll get into that later, how you can find that person. All right. Next up, add a channel trailer. Introduce your channel in a personal way. Make it a real channel trailer that explains what your channel is about. It works best if a real person speaks in the video. Here we come to the real person. This can also help later if you ever need to appeal a decision. So if you ever have to, get remonetized or you appeal for monetization, this can really, really help. And the best thing you can do when it comes to channel trailers is to actually add a reused content or a channel appeal or demonetization appeal in the channel trailer already. And then when it comes to using a real person, you can hire this specific person on Fiverr, right? Just have a look on Fiverr. You can actually hire these people on Fiverr. And then you can also ask them if you can use them as a profile picture. All right. Some will say yes, some will say no. All right. But this here can help a lot when it comes to demonetizations. Then number 3, use a custom intro to make your channel feel more human. Add a custom intro into every single video. You can look at this channel as an example. So if we look at this channel here, just as an example, you guys can check out this channel. I'll just show you guys the name and everything. I don't want to ruin my YouTube homepage. Okay, it's probably going to load now, but you can check out this channel here. They have a custom intro in their custom intro in the, what's it called? They have a custom intro where someone speaks. And as you can see here, this channel is still monetized. And some of the channels I'll show you guys later post this very similar content and they're all demonetized, all right? And this channel is still monetized, so it's working. Then try not to use the same voice as every other channel. Many creators use the same ElevenLabs voices or voices that sound almost the same. These popular voices likely are easy for YouTube to recognize, all right? So make sure to go there and filter to new voices that haven't been used 1,000 times already. Here are some ways to get more unique voices. So either you can clone your own voice using ElevenLabs, then nobody can take it, right? Hire someone from on Fiverr or Upwork and get permission to clone their voice with like exclusive rights. If someone copies your exact voice, you can report them or even claim money, right? If you go ahead and strike them, all right? Just as an example, you can buy exclusive rights from a real human voiceover artist, or you can use ElevenLabs V3, which sounds more human and more unique. What you can also do is ElevenLabs has like a kind of feature where you can design your own voice. And that is also something you can use when it comes to using a different voice than everyone else. Then content that teaches something is usually safer on YouTube. This is important when you're picking your niche. Channels with clear educational value seem safer than fictional channels. It's not a guarantee. Educational channels can still get hit, but there does seem to be a pattern, all right? So you guys can read through this if you want to, just pause the video. Then occasionally upload a simple video where you just talk. Some channels now upload raw videos where they just talk about a topic without much editing. For example, there's a channel called Victor on geopolitics that does this. I've also noticed more channels doing this lately. So as you can see here, literally just a raw talking head video. And you guys can do this. Like you can literally hire someone on Fiverr or even on Upwork to film a video like this for you. Then try to use real footage instead of only AI generated or stock footage, right? Here's something interesting. Channels that use real footage, not AI made and not free stock footage clips seem to be safer. This is because they feel less mass produced and more real. All right. So what you can do is you can use, rather than, these AI clips, or stock footage, use clips out of other YouTube videos, right? Just make sure that you kind of stick to the rules. For example, if you make history videos, use real historical photos or video clips. If you make science videos, use real experiments or real NASA footage, all right? When you can, mix in real world footage, and then some documentary channels even say made by humans on their thumbnails. This works well because many viewers dislike AI and trust human-made content even more, all right? This is gonna make your audience happier and it's gonna make YouTube happy, all right? Then stop using the same format every single time. This might be the most important point. I often say you should repeat what works and focus on your best videos. But if YouTube is demonetizing you because of that, you need to think differently. If every video has the same title style, the same thumbnail layout, and the same format, that can be a problem, all right? To change this, or to change up things, change your thumbnails, change your titles, mix things up, and add more human feeling. The truth is, we don't really know what YouTube is looking for right now, and it's pretty frustrating if I'm honest, right? But from what I'm seeing, channels that feel more automated or repetitive are getting hit. Channels that feel more human or varied seem to be safer. All right. This is not guaranteed that you won't get demonetized, but it's the best strategy we have right now since YouTube doesn't give us clear rules. The problem with small changes is many creators only change tiny details, but keep the same idea. For example, the original title, The Lonely Man Met the Secret Wife on Top of the Mountain. Then people change it to The Lonely Husband Met the Secret Wife on the Top of the Mountain. The Lonely Man met the secret wife in the car. It's all the same, right? These look different, but they all come from the same idea. Nothing is truly original, and YouTube can detect that, which may cause your channel to get flagged, all right? So these are kind of the things that you can do to kind of prevent demonetization in the first place, right? And make sure to, maybe rewatch this video, and then we're gonna get into the 5 niches now that, you shouldn't get into. But before that, again, if you're interested in getting the same results as Martin, here 31K a month and also got the silver play button. Here Tyler got the silver play button. Here student made 8K, here won 18K, here won 4K, many more. Then check out the first link in the video description, book a completely free one-on-one call with me. We'll have a look if we can help you scale up, and then make sure to join our free Skool community. So now let's actually get into the niches that you should never ever go into. All right, especially not in 2026. Right here, you can see the channel is not monetized. And if I even reload this, you guys can check this out. Some of these channels may be monetized still. Let me just quickly switch account. So some of these channels may be monetized, but most of them are all demonetized. So something we can firstly see here on this channel, you look at the oldest video, it's 5 months old. They posted 450 videos in the last 5 months. But if we look at these titles and these thumbnails, it's all the same. It's exactly the same, but that's not even the craziest part. Let's have a look at this video just as an example. You will see that this video literally just has a random background, it has an AI voice, and then just random captions throughout the video, right? And these videos, or these kind of videos, are the best example of what YouTube does not want, all right? And the reason I think they went against this is because there were just too many people spamming out this content. All right, have a look. Every single video is the exact same thing. Guys, these channels made a lot of money, right? 6 million views, and it's all the people that are watching this content, right? So they made a lot of money, but it's not working anymore. So do not go into niches like this one. Then we have the second niche, which is crazy pepper revenge. These are these kind of revenge stories. Boom, channel is also demonetized, right? Now what we can see on this channel here, it's all the same. Have a look at the thumbnails, right? Every single thumbnail is the exact same as the one before. If we look at the video, or firstly, we can see 650 videos in 7 months, absolutely crazy. So they're spamming YouTube, right? And YouTube doesn't want that. So here we can see the guy's actually also showing his face. This channel is though actually demonetized, right? So as you guys can see, it doesn't always work, but if you don't even go into these kind of niches, you should be more than fine, right? As you can see, this could all be AI generated, but let's have a look at some of the older videos, because it might be that they're switching up some stuff to kind of keep their channels monetized and keep their channels in the YouTube partnership program. Okay, they've actually been doing this like 2 weeks ago already. Let's go down even more. So let's go here, let's say 1 month ago. Let's have a look if they also did here. So you see here, they're now implementing those exact strategies that I'm teaching in this video to kind of get this channel remonetized again in the future, right? So that's why they're doing these kind of changes. But man, they already demonetized, so don't go into that niche. Then we have WW2 World War II Tales. This is a huge channel that recently got demonetized, right? This channel was doing like 100K a month, which is just insane. But this channel here got demonetized. Why? Because it's the exact same pattern for every single video. All they literally have is like a voiceover and 9 images throughout this whole video. And yes, 100% this niche still works, right? But just create good videos and you will be fine. Don't do the exact same thing over and over and over again, and don't create low effort spam videos. Then you should be 1,000,000% fine, all right? Then we have here another revenge story channel, right? You will see again that this channel does the exact same thing for every single video they post, as you guys can see here. Every single video is the exact same thing, right? And that's why these exact channels here get demonetized. And this one is even worse because it has like these kind of, have a look at this channel just as an example. So it's again these kind of videos where it's just one background and then here just text. That is literally all this channel is. Just the background and the text. And that's why these channels get demonetized, because it's just low effort low effort spam content, and that will not get monetized on YouTube, right? Let's go over to the last one, which is called Sci-Fi Adventure. It seems like they even maybe took their videos down. No, they didn't. All right, so this channel is actually inactive now, but this is, again, that's kind of content that will always get demonetized. Why? Because it's literally one image with a voiceover. Don't run these kind of channels these days anymore. It will not work. All right. So these were now just a few channels that actually got demonetized. Let me know if you want more channels that get demonetized. And then keep in mind, if you're interested in working close with me, check out the first link in the video description. Book a completely free one-on-one call with me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.